Okay, now if history is right, what we are looking at right now, I'm Mike McKillican from Remax of Nanaimo. I just want to start basically taping for people from Alberta and back in the East Coast, people that have never been to the West Coast or Nanaimo or don't know it that well. I'm going to start taking pictures of different things that I think are worth looking at, or worth looking at certain areas that reflect you or your interests. Basically what we're looking at right now, it's called Piper's Lagoon. Every single client that I bring into town, I bring down to this point. It's off Hammond Bay, which is the main thoroughfare against the coastline in Nanaimo. Hammond Bay basically takes you anywhere on the north end. That is Shack Island in the distance. What happened is, apparently years ago, firefighters were allowed, they're fishermen. They built these little shacks. The government tried to take them from them. Long story short, everybody got involved and allowed them to keep them. They can't sell them. They stay with the family. Once the family's gone, then they go back to the government. But it's called Shack Island. It's in the middle of Piper's Lagoon. I dive in here. And what happens is, what we're looking at right now is usually full of water. But behind me is all a bay that, because the tide is in right now, is full, but it flushes out every single day. So if it's a beautiful day, the sand warms up, the water pours in, everybody from the waterfront and people like myself come in and bring my black lab and go swimming all day. And there's fantastic places to walk your dogs. Like, you can go up on the island that we see across the water. The water's, you know, it's pouring in quite fast right now, as you can see, coming in with the tide. But right there is about a 14-foot span, and it's usually about 13 inches maximum depth, and you can walk right across on all these little islands, which is just great. So if you do come to Nanaimo and your agent doesn't show you this, there's an issue. Piper's Lagoon, Shack Island, ask about it. It's a fantastic area, and there's lots of homes